Hey guys, here's the result of my braid out. If you want to see how I got that, continue to watch. So currently just taking out my puff. I use a nylon stocking to actually hold it up. I'll describe that in another video. But for now, we're sectioning off our hair. I like to start off in the back, working one section at a time. This braid out will actually have 2 braids per section. And of course we have to rehydrate our hair. I use my Black Girl hairspray, and details will be in the description. Next, for my L.O.C.O method, I like to add a light oil. Today I'll be using grapeseed oil. I'm so excited to be able to use some Botanical Bliss. You guys should check out some of her natural hair products. She's amazing. And I'm choosing to top it with some Eco Styler gel. A nice dab of some of my cream. I'm using Lemon Meringue Botanical Bliss Curl Defining Cream for this braid out. Detangling with my handy dandy Denman brush. I love this thing. It is legit. Here's a little bit of Eco Styler gel. I want this braid out to last a good while, so I'm using a little gel this time. Lastly, for my L.O.C.O method, which is liquid oil cream topping with an oil, is sealing the moisture in with my grapeseed oil. Now we're just going to braid our hair. When I get to the end, I like to do a little finger coil around the tip of my curl, and I'll get one more dab of some of my hair cream to make sure the shine lasts all the way through. Now we're just going to continue to plait the rest of our hair. So I made it through the bottom half of my hair. Now I'm working the top. I like to start off the top by parting my hair the way I want it to lay once I actually take all of the braids out tomorrow. So right now I'm working one section at a time. It's so much easier to manage your hair when it's a little damp, so make sure you check out the description of my Black Girl hairspray and use it on your hair. So I'm doing a little something different for this braid out. I'm actually sectioning the front of my hair to set it up for some flat twist, and you'll see how the end results affect this. If you don't have a wide tooth comb, get you one. Trust me, you're gonna need it often. Braid, braid, braid. Keep on braiding. We are almost to our flat twist. Make sure to keep those tangles away from the tips of our hair so that we have a nice seamless braid out. So during my time of braiding, my hair gets a little bit dry, so I'm just rehydrating it with a little bit of my Black Girl hairspray. I rub it in my hand and then work it through this section for my braid out. And I'm just trying to get rid of all of the loose strands. I don't want them to be tangled up within my braid. Otherwise, it could cause for lots of frizz when it is time to unbraid or braid out the hair. If you guys notice that little part in the back that's kind of sticking up on its own, that's breakage. I have a lot of breakage from, who knows, postpartum, extensions, all kinds of stuff that's been happening with my hair. So it happens. It looks like I have a lot of hair, which I do, but I do have some damaged areas too that I'm working on. So sticking with my L.O.C.O method, liquid, oil, just a dab, cream, using Botanical Bliss Lemon Meringue Curl Defining Cream, and I'm topping it with a little bit of gel. That'll go into the cream category. Lastly, sealing it with more of my grapeseed oil. Now that my hair is moisturized and detangled, I'm going to flat twist the front of my hair. I like to do this occasionally, especially if I want my braid out to last longer than a couple of days. This is going to help my front ends because they don't seem to hold the style long enough to keep my whole hair looking fresh. So I like to use this flat twist method in the front of my hair, just to kind of elongate the curls and, like I said, make it last a little longer. Someone gotta help me with these edges. I don't know how to do these baby hairs. Last section. Whew, it's exhausting, guys. I'm working on my last section, and we're going to do another flat twist in the front of this side to pretty much make sure we keep the curl pattern that we are creating locked in. Because the flat twist is so close to the scalp, it's going to create a really pretty curl pattern once we take all of the twists and braids out. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm on my last braid and I am really glad about it. Recap, we are using the L.O.C.O method. I just applied my liquid, which is my version of Black Girl hairspray. Description in the details below. Next, we are adding a light oil. I'm using grapeseed oil today for the O in my L.O.C.O method. Next, I'm applying my cream, which I'm so glad to be using my girl Danetta Botanical Bliss Lemon Meringue Curl Defining Cream. It's awesome. Look at it, I have so much shine and it smells amazing. It's really good. And I'm pairing this with a little bit of Eco Styler gel, the olive oil brand, and sealing it all, locking that moisture in with a light oil, still sticking with the grapeseed oil. And now I'm just braiding my last braid down. So this braid isn't really holding the curl at the tip, so I just did a hanging bantu knot where I twist it on itself, creating a little knot at the bottom, and it will mimic the rest of my curls. Alright, so I'm finished with my braid out. I was thinking of doing a braid style because I wasn't sure if my hair was going to dry fully overnight. So I was just trying to get some ideas, some inspiration. But voila, we ended up with an awesome hair day.